Now, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to install this WordPress blog. Now, once you've downloaded your file, just hit a right click, extract the file. Now, just open the folder up. Now, here's the all-in-one WordPress migration file that we shall be uploading. And here is the login details. So once you've uploaded, these are the details that we'll be using to log in. And I recommend you change your password after setup. So anyway, here we go to the WordPress site. I'll just show you the site at the moment. It's just a blank WordPress site. Okay, here we go. Nothing here. Right, we'll go back to the dashboard. First thing we need to do, go to plugins and add new. Search for a plugin, type in all in one WordPress migration. Here it is here. So just click on install. Activate. Alright, now before we upload the plugin, one thing we should always do, you go to settings down here, permalinks, again, let's go through the general settings, and we want to select post name. Now we'll be having to do this as well again after we've uploaded the blog to save changes. Okay, now we'll just go to all-in-one WordPress migration. I'm going to click on import and just drag and drop the file. Let's minimize that. Open up our all-in-one WordPress migration folder and just simply drag and drop the file here. Doesn't take too long to upload. Maybe I'll just pause the video while it's completing the upload. I'll just pause it for a second. We'll come back when it's ready. Okay, so it's done. It's just asking us, telling us that it will overwrite the website including database, media plugins and themes, which is all good because it's a brand new site. So just click on proceed. And do not close this browser window or your import will fail. Okay, there we go. Now it's asking us to save the permalinks structure as we just did before. So I'm just going to right click on that. Now it's asking us to log in. So we'll go to the login folder, the WordPress folder, the login details that I showed you before. We'll just go down to the username, Eagle, copy, paste. Now we do not want to save this password because we need to change it later on. Otherwise everyone's going to have the same password. Okay, now we also want to update the email. Scroll down, administration email address. We'll save changes. Now eventually you'll get an email confirming that you want to change the email address. Now we'll just go back here and click on finish. Now let's go back to the site that we showed you before, the blank site, and I'll just reload it. And here is the brand new WordPress blog site, all done. So how quick that was. Now, once you have uploaded to follow these instructions, we just click on the dashboard here. And everything you need to do to get started is on the dashboard settings, and we just follow all these instructions. So it's going to ask you to do the WordPress updates and see if any of the plugins and themes need to be updated. So I'll just click on that. I'll open a new window. Okay, last check. We have the latest version. These are plugins that need to be updated. At the moment, we can select them all, or we can go and do it manually. I prefer to do it manually, one by one. Sometimes when you select all, some of them will fail. Let's go to the plugins. Let's go update now. All-in-one SEO pack. Update now. And contact form 7. Update now. Not just the email notification, then asking me to, that has failed. That's okay. If anything like that fails, you can always delete it and then reinstall the latest version, which is pretty easy. I might just do that now just so there's no confusion. Deactivate it first and delete. Okay. And we've got to add new plugin. Just type in contact. And here we go. So just install. Activate. And we're good to go. Okay, now let's go back to the dashboard. Next, we go to the profile the profile page. Change your password. Every time you click on a link in the settings, it'll open up in a new window. Before we do that, I'll just open my email. And we'll just confirm the change of email. It is here. Okay. You recently requested administration email change, so let's click on this link. Alright, so the email, administration email has been changed. And this is where if you ever need to reset your password, if you lost your password, just put your email address in it and it will send off a email so you can generate a new password. So back to the dashboard. And post. Okay, so now we'll go back to step 2, change your password. And don't forget to keep your password somewhere secure. I'm just going to, so you always generate a new password. Just click here, generate, copy, paste it to a notepad, save, and update profile. So now I've got a new password. Let's close that window. Now we can change the email address in both the settings and contact. I'm pretty sure we've done that in the settings. That's our first step, but we'll just click on it anyway and double check. Yep, it's all good. Now the contact page. Let's go in here, we'll click on edit. Mail. Okay. This is where we'll be changing email address. Scroll down, click on save. It's all done. Now we go to step 4, which is to replace your existing affiliate links in the theme panel. Okay, now if you do get set up for Google AdSense, which is getting very hard these days to get approved, it used to be so simple once upon a time, but nowadays they are very, very strict. This is where you'll be putting your Google AdSense codes. So it's on the post ads. You can choose where you want them displayed, before the content, inside your content, below the content. For the time being, I'm just going to disable all these. And if you don't manage to be able to get proof of Google AdSense, you can always join another type of platform similar to AdSense and put your code in there. I'll just click on Save Changes. Okay, now we'll just click on Amazon. This is where you change your Amazon ID. It's pretty simple. Save changes. Alright, now click on the ClickBank. And this is where you'll put your ClickBank ID in. I'll just click on Save Changes first before we go any further. Back to ClickBank. Okay, now this is where you'll be putting your hop links. Affiliate link 1 and affiliate link 2. These are the vendor nicknames. Now you can always use a shortener like Bitly or any other type of URL shortener, but you can always use the Hop Shield tool here. Just click on that, open the new window. Now I use a protected browser here, so usually give you the option to choose to use a protected browser or not, and this can actually take a while to load my Kaspersky security, so I might just pause the video until the window opens up. Okay, so this is quite easy. You just copy and paste on the vendor nickname. You paste into your affiliate nickname here. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Type into the vendor nickname here and put your affiliate nickname in the affiliate nickname box. Click on encode. Right, this is the link we need to copy and paste. Copy. Now we just need to go back up here to affiliate link 1. Paste. Save. You can do both at once so we can save, but I like to save things as I'm going. Okay, now we're going to vendor nickname 2. Copy. Click on here, check another. Paste the vendor nickname here. Put your affiliate name in there. Encode. And copy and paste this link again, which will go into vendor 2, affiliate link 2, I should say. Save the changes. Now let's go back to the site. Now some of those sites, the ClickBank program or affiliate program, sometimes they get taken down. So we'll just double check that they're working. Now if they do get taken down, it's just a matter of finding another ClickBank product and copy and pasting that into the ad settings into the affiliate link 1 and 2. Wait for this page to load. Yep, so we know that one's working. Now I'll click on the second link, which will be this one here. Yep, this one's working, so that's fine. Now if you do want to change the links, I'll just show you a little trick. So you can find the best-selling products on ClickBank, the highest selling ones and the most popular. It's just a simple little trick that a lot of people don't realise. So you open your ClickBank, click on the affiliate marketplace. Computer is running a bit slow as I'm using the screen record now. In here, where we click on find the products, no need to type the keyword, leave it blank, click on search. And this is the results you get here starting from the first one down. These are all the highest and best selling affiliate products on ClickBank. So, for example, if you wanted to look for a make money online one to suit this blog, you've got ClickBank University, 12 million affiliate system. So it's just a simple matter. Click on promote. Generate a hop link. Oops, sorry, I haven't logged in. I haven't put my affiliate nickname up here because I'm not logged in. Generate the hop link. Scroll down, and here's the link here. Let's open the window up. And just copy and paste if you choose to change your link. And you replace it here. I'm just going to leave these ones in as they are. Okay, ClickBank banners. And this is where you'll find all the images that are on the site. Now, if you ever want to change them, it's just a simple matter of clicking on the affiliate page, and you can get all your banners from there. But you can always, even if you wanted to change the link, you could always just leave these banners on. Saves a bit of time and just change the link. Here's your custom codes. No need to do anything here. So I'll just close these pages off. Go back to the dashboard. This one you do not have to do. This is just to activate ActiveX for spam protection and Google XML Sitemaps. Now we definitely want to activate Google XML Sitemaps. So just go to click here, which will take you to the plugins page. And then for here we go, Google XML Sitemaps, activate. Okay, it's activated. Back to the dashboard. Now this is the edit menu settings, if need be, but there's no need to change your menu settings. They're all fine. You're going to write a short info about your site here. This is your about page. And it'll just be a simple matter of clicking on edit page. And it's a matter of writing just a short description about the website or about yourself. Once that's done, you just click on update. Okay, back to the dashboard. And this is where you can edit your post. You can do it here, or you can go to your post, click on all posts. Now, with your posts, you can leave them as they are, or you can use an article rewriter to rewrite the articles so that they're not all the same. Now, this has all-in-one SEO built into it, so it's also good to change your title and the post if you have an article rewriter. For the SEO title, you can just copy and paste that here. Same with the SEO description, you can just put the title, whatever you like in there. And keywords, you don't really need to do your keywords, but if you like to, you can, but Google doesn't focus that much these days on keywords. Now the last option is the customize option. You don't really need to change this around. This is just if you wanted to change the appearance of the blog with your color, things like that. You can put a site icon or a favicon as well, but this is all, if you are not really familiar with WordPress, I suggest leaving all this alone. It's taking a little bit of a while to load up, but you get some menu settings here where you can change things around, but feel free to happy and experiment with all that, but generally I just leave all this alone. Connection seems to have dropped off a bit. Let's reload. Here we go. Let's reload again. Right, so that's pretty much it. So it's good to go into your post, change your posts around using a article rewriter. If not, there's plenty. If you don't have one, there's plenty of free ones online. Now, what I do suggest though is you go into all-in-one SEO, general settings, and we want to change our meta description and home title. This is what's going to appear on your Google search results. So working from home, you can put whatever title you'd like to do. As generally, it's good to use the same title as your domain name. Now, in my case, it's working from home. So that's all good. I can leave that as it is. And the home description, which you don't want to use any more than 160 characters. I'm just going to copy and paste this for the time being, but use your imagination and just write a short description of what this website blog is about. Scroll all the way down, update options. Now, one last thing. Once you've done everything, change your post, added post, whatever you like to do to a site, is go to settings, XML Sitemap, and we want to notify Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. So you can notify them about your sitemap or your main sitemap and all sub sitemaps. I usually prefer to click on this one. There we go. Google, Bing have all been notified. So the search engine, it's been submitted to the search engine, so it's ready for their robots to start crawling and find your website. So let's go back to the main site. So it's quite simple, not a lot to do. As I'm doing the tutorials, taking a bit longer, and once you get the hang of these, you can have these set up in probably 10 minutes at the most. These are all your categories. These are all your posts. And then, of course, these are all your ClickBank ads. Click on any of them, and they'll take you to the pages we found before. Now up here, it's your online store, which will be the Amazon store that we did earlier. So sometimes it might show quite a few, sometimes it just shows one. But the main thing is it's got the option here to click on Go, which would then show all the products under the keyword name. I click on here, go back home. And they're quite neat looking, lovely looking blogs. So simple, so easy to set up. Okay, so there's our tutorial, and I hope you make some good income from these blogs and try to upload as many as you can. The more blogs you have out there, the more money you're going to make. Okay, bye for now.